Hey guys, welcome to an all-new toy review right here on ToyWorldOrder.com with me, Devall, and my buddy Dave Draper.
Yay! That's going weird.
Yeah, it went a little weird. Sorry.
That's okay.
Gang, we're back with an all-new toy review. This time we're
ironically about another codependent couple.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey.
It's okay.
This one comes from, it's not something you could buy in stores, and if you missed out on it, unfortunately you missed out on it, and you'll have to buy it from the eBays or another retailer
or
somewhere
else,
or a toy show, which is where Dave got them. These came from the DC Comics Legion of Collectors from Funko, the box.
It's a loot crate subscription mystery box nonsense shenanigans.
Yeah, lots of shenanigans.
I don't approve of these young people and their Pokemons and their loot boxes and their whatever it else it is that they like. Cats seem to be popular.
DC Comics Legion of Collectors had a box set recently that included these two 3 3/4 inch Suicide Squad figures.
Yes.
This was Funko was able to find a loophole and able to make these in 3 3/4 inch scale, which they're not normally supposed to be able to make because Mattel has the license for that scale and the 6-inch scale, so they're not able to touch that, but they found a loophole.
Which was probably the subscription service.
Being able to offer these figures, and that they were able to make these figures. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure that these are probably the only two figures in this scale we'll see from this movie.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And yes, and it's the two that should be made, which is Joker and Harley.
Yeah. The two most popular, I mean, Batman would obviously be a popular character, but I'm pretty sure that's a glorified cameo at best.
I agree, pretty much.
There's actually a lot of work put into these cards.
The cards are beautiful.
They're die cut into the little bomb shape, and then they're color coded. So Harley is red and blue, and Joker is purple and green.
Green, purple.
And I don't know if it shows up on camera, but you can kind of see in the black. There's like a different shade that has the diamond pattern for
like
Harley.
Harley's diamonds.
And then the Joker has like laughter, ha 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 ha.
And it's on both sides, but you can see it way better on the.
Yeah, you can see it more. Well, because it doesn't compete with the other stuff on the back.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, for kind of a weird little one-off thing, they did really put a lot of effort. I will say, we've been critical of Funko in the past, but one thing we've always been very adamant about is that the packaging is usually really good. Whatever else you say, the packaging, and I think this is no exception.
I agree. This really is no exception. They're very well done. But
and we'll do close-ups of these the packaging.
Don't worry, Dave's going to pop these open because he wants to display these suckers.
Yeah, they're already falling apart from hanging out in my car for 3 weeks.
Yeah, the cards are kind of fall apart. But well, what do you say we open these suckers and take a look at Harley and Joker?
We'll do a close-up of the cards and then we'll open them up.
Oh, okay, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So, I mean, hopefully, I'll try to catch the light, and I think you can kind of see what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, you can make it out.
Yeah, and then, obviously, with Harley, you get the diamond pattern.
Yeah.
So let's finally peel them off the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, they've been banging around in my car in this heat for weeks.
Yeah. Now that we've got the cards open, we can get a better look at the two figures included here. Now, Funko's done a really good job on these two 3 3/4 inch figures.
I agree, actually. Again, we were real critical of a lot of the stuff that they've been putting out, but these seem to have corrected many of the issues that I had with some of their other lines.
Yes, I agree. 3 3/4 inch scale is still considered, people still consider it the old school vintage scale, which it is. Yeah. But these incorporate a lot of
they're modern figures.
Yes.
Well, they've got cut joints for the shoulders. They do have elbow articulation and knee articulation. There's a lot of detail that I think an important thing. Okay, it looks like it's a ball joint head. It's a little hard to tell. But the heads are proportional to the bodies. Which was something that I harped on a lot. Yes, we
both harped on the fact that they made these, the reaction figures in this certain style based on a certain Star Wars figure, and they were pretty awful.
They had problems.
The Joker here is really nicely detailed. I mean, you can make out some of the tattoos on his stomach.
I mean, you look at Harley, and she's got all this fabulous little detail.
Yeah, she's got the Daddy's Little Monster shirt on, and I mean the designs, of course, pulled right out of the movie Joker's coat. I don't know if you can tell, but like his shin guards or socks here have the Batman symbols on.
Yeah, he's wearing like little Batman Zuba pants or something.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. And then like Dave said, like Harley, like the fishnet stocking is actually sculpted onto her legs, but they painted in such a way that they come out really well. Her boots have a lot of detail. Like, you know, her hair is detailed. On the back, she's got a property of Joker, which is what her jacket says there. I mean, just great. And then her bat
says good night.
Yeah, it says good night. So, a great couple of figures, though. Like Dave said, whoops, Harley does not. Her heels make.
Well, yeah, her weird shoes.
But like Dave said, you know, they've got the cut.
Yeah, Joker with Joker, they went with an old school solution for the coat, which is sculpted into the thighs, which is fine.
Which is fine. But he still has knee articulation, and
yeah.
I mean, technically, if Dave wanted to get like a fancy 3 3/4 inch scale sports car, he could recreate the scene from the film where they're riding a Joker's fancy car. And yes, the heads are on a little ball joint. They do have a little bit of.
It does seem like
a little movement there, which is nice. And then Harley, of course, she's the only one that comes with an accessory, but you know, the Goodnight bat, her rings. Got her watch. She's just so much detail on. Much more detail on Harley.
For such small little figures.
Yeah. For such 3.
And again, for an unusual distribution method, like they put a lot of effort into these.
Yeah, and you know that we've talked about in the past, especially on the podcast, that molds for these types of figures are not cheap. That's not a cheap thing to do. It's the most expensive part of making a toy is doing the molds for these characters. And the fact that they spent all this money on molds just to do these 2 characters to basically give them away in a subscription box is amazing. Especially for, like we've said, for the amount of detail that's in these 2 figures. It really is mind-blowing. I mean, simply mind-blowing. I mean, they are really beautiful.
They are really well done.
Really well done. Had the entire series of reaction figures been this well done, I think it would still be going strong today.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, there you go, guys. There's a look at the comics' favorite codependent couple.
Pretty much.
Psychotic and more psychotic.
Mad Love, which is her origin story. Not original story.
Dini.
But yeah, you know what? I honestly think these are. They might not have quite the articulation that the Mattel figures had, but in terms of just paint and sculpt, I actually think they're a little superior to the Mattel Multiverse figures.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm surprised at how happy I am with them.
They're going to look nice in Dave's collection.
They're going to look great. Sure. Yeah, they're going to look great next to because I'm going to put them next to the Keaton Batman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, great couple of figures, and again, the only way you could get them was through the DC Comics Legion of Collectors, and whether or not they do more of these type of figures, no one's really going to know until they get the next month's box, or future boxes, to see if there's any other characters they've done.
If they get a Killer Croc, I will probably absolutely seek it out and buy it.
Yeah. But there's a good chance these are the only 2 figures we'll ever see Funko.
Darn it, Funko!
I know. Well, blame Mattel.
Curse you!
They don't want to give up that 3 3/4 inch license.
Well, then do something with it. Do it well.
They're not going to do it well. That's the problem. Nobody does it well. Hasbro, Mattel, no one anymore.
Hasbro does it adequately.
Not really. There you go, guys. We hope you enjoyed this look at these 2 great exclusive figures. Again, you can only get through DC Comics Legion of Collectors. So,
or at toy shows.
Or at toy shows, yes. Or from dealers. Or from
dealers
who just didn't want their figures.
That's not happening.
Like pop vinyl collectors that only wanted the pops. They didn't want these. So.
Yeah, that's not happening, Jason.
Oh. Gang, check out all we have to offer on youtube.com/ToyWorldOrder. Hit subscribe. Mash the like button. Hit it with the goodnight bat. Tell it goodnight. Tell it you like it. Hit the like button. Check out everything we have there to offer. So much reviews, original programming, so much more. So check that out. Check us out on ToyWorldOrder.com. Check out the podcast, Dave and the Boss Toys and Collectibles, with me and Dave Draper, as well as Married to the Collection with my wife, Carrie. So much going on there, so check that out. And gang, until next time.
Keep playing with your own toys.
Oh, just over here, drink my Ecto Cooler. Oh, my Ecto Cooler's all gone. Bye, guys. I'm going to go get another Ecto Cooler.
That one?
Yoink! Oh, boo!
Slow, too slow, denied. Choked in the open net.
Boo!
He slimed me.